All right. So can you briefly describe your role in your company?
We are a family office which managed several companies, and we have two product lines for SaaS products in North America, in the United States, and two businesses, one in India and one in Eastern Europe, in Ukraine, for outsourcing staff and outstaffing services.
Awesome.
And my role is board member and senior strategist.
Perfect. Thank you. And how long have you been using TrustRadius for software purchasing decisions?
Actively, approximately 1.5 years, and just browsing eventually for maybe for 3 years.
Perfect. Thank you. And then what's the size of a typical software buying committee for you, or do you make the purchase decision on your own?
We make purchase decisions on our own, but TrustRadius is very useful because it's very readable. And if compared to your competitors, you have not aggressive marketing strategy, so you have no tens of emails in your box for every week. And I think that it's beneficial for customer satisfaction. I'm, as a customer, very not annoyed with a lot of emails from the kind of sites.
Okay, and you referenced other sites like TrustRadius. Can you talk about any other platforms that you've used and what you like or don't like about them?
We use Gartner, but they have very aggressive strategy, and they're expensive enough.
Okay.
And one more feature that you have that it's makes you outstanding from others is you have a very structural and very readable data. So you have your questions split into sections, and it's very easy to read and easy to compare with such kind of products. And you have very good design that, and the main issue when you're looking for a software is that you not looking for functionality. You just do not know another active companies which produce the similar products. And in your site, you can search easily, and it's not annoying because you have to save your time and save your emotions. And if this is readable, it becomes an instrument.
Awesome. Appreciate that. And then can you describe a time when information from TrustRadius directly influenced a specific software purchase decision?
Yes. We got confirmations. We just had a hypothesis, for example, for Salesforce peers to purchase, but when we search for reviews, we find that it most commonly used software. That's why there is one feature important for us. We have very frequent turnover of our head staff. That's why we need that software to be very well spread within potential employees, and that they are ready to use it from the first time they came to our office or on remote basis.
Okay, and how
our
influential?
customer that we support his actions, and we make a kind of outstaff work for them. They're in process of implementation of treasury management system, which also they considered from your side. And the one feature is which compares to all other software review sites, that you have very active third-party consulting services. Last year I got approximately 2 or 3 calls from guys from all over the world, and it means that consulting services are also engaged on behalf of customers to research, and they are active. They are not just reading it; they are asking questions, and it means that they trust your work.
Perfect, thank you. And how
For
influential?
example, Stockbridge from London, I had 2 calls. They asked our opinion about software which were published on your site. So it's hard to say that the Trust Radius is the only one to say that this software is the best choice for you, but it helps to make this choice because it's readable and you see that people are very active and it's not annoying with the kind of marketing actions. That you feel that it's a part of your work, but not a part of a kind of marketing environment.
Yep, makes sense. Perfect. And then, as far as the quality of content, do you feel like that makes a difference to you compared to other sites when looking at Trust Radius, or do you look at the product scores, or what do you feel about Trust Radius leads to helping you in that purchase decision?
Maybe scores are not very important because most people would give, for example, an average score, but the main feature which makes you outstanding is that well-structured information in every review. It makes you very quickly understand what this person felt on filling it. And
Okay, perfect. And then on Trust Radius, we also feature awards that we award to certain products, such as our top rated awards. Do these impact your decision in any way, or do you not see those as being beneficial to the buying process?
I'm sorry, so we wasted your time. Could you repeat?
Yeah, on our site, we do feature awards for different products. An example could be we have our top rated awards. We feature those awards on the product pages. Is that something you even notice or see or value, or is it something you skip kind of past, similar to what you were describing with the scores?
No, your ratings are helpful, but the issue is that once you get when you get update from your site, for example, for a kind of top software or new reviews you are looking for, at exact moment of time it cannot correspond to your strategy and to your actions, what you are doing. So you can know that the best software is, for example, for sales is Monday, marketing for Salesforce. But if at this time this is not the question for you, you will skip this information and will search it later on when you will need for updates in this for your team who works with sales.
Okay. Could you quantify the time or money saved by using Trust Radius in your software selection purchase?
Hard to say. I think that the most beneficial and what we are looking for is that software would be well spread within potential applicants for our roles within the company. To have no delays when a new person comes to us. I would say it would save approximately 5 to 10% of our salary costs. In terms of turnover, that probably it's quickly. It makes you. It will be more fast onboarding of person. That's why you can faster to start selling his time to your customer. Approximately in annual, if compared to analyzed data, probably 5-10% of annual salary.
Okay. And then are there any features or content that you would like to see added to Trust Radius that would better support your software purchasing decisions?
No, it's all beneficial and useful. Probably some events probably good to have a kind of community to share opinions within registered users, professional users, verify. Probably would be interesting to share views, or maybe vendors product team, if we can give them an idea about features they can add. That would be great. We would feel that we are making impact.
Perfect. Thank you. And then final question is, do you see Trust Radius as being a must-have or a nice-to-have in that purchasing process?
It's good. Sorry, must or
Must-have or just a nice-to-have? How important is it when purchasing
I
software
told you
that you?
that it's nice to have because you have 2 or 3 competitors. But your beneficial feature is that you are very good readable and you are not annoying with marketing actions. You have very, very good marketing stuff. Because, for example, in other companies, you receive tens emails per week, and most of them are useless. And every email from your side is core. And it's exact question or exact answer. That's we appreciate it much. I as person and I as a professional, I appreciate it.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate that, Andrii. Thank you for your time today. And we'll follow up if we have any more further questions. But again, appreciate your time.
Yes, I would like to